Okay, so talking about our feet. Just as my hand can do this and it grips and grabs things and is able to spread, so should our feet. It's no wonder that sometimes as babies, we try to put shoes onto them or socks and they kick them off, right? Kids and youngsters growing up, they don't want shoes or socks on. Is that kind of an innate instinct that they don't want their feet to be conformed and they want to continue to adapt to our environment by sensing and feeling everything we walk on and touch? Possibly. So what happens as we get older, we think we need to protect our feet, right? Which we do to an extent. But think a little bit more about the shoes that you're wearing and if you're able to truly feel the ground and feel every step you're taking. A lot of times when I'm working with my clients, I'll have them take their shoes off and we'll do squatting, or we will do some lifts without their shoes on so that they can really feel the ground and really appreciate and understand what the tripod is. Tripod on your foot is your big toe, your pinky toe, and your heel. And that space in between that tripod is where I want you to generate your force and really have good contact with the ground so you can feel and sense and your body can respond from what it is sensing and pulling together from information. So just talking about shoes, one little tip that I like to do is the same as you would do this with your hands. With your feet, I want you to do that as well. Maybe do that laying in bed or like while you're sitting down at work or whatever. Kick your shoes off and really start to look at your feet and understand your feet and how it moves. Bunions, a lot of bunions people say are genetic or they're caused from rubbing into shoes, wearing high-heeled shoes that crushes them forward. Well, it also can be due to weak toe muscles that are preventing it from abducting away from the body or adducting. So then it creates that bunion effect when the big toe cannot longer come out on its own. So take your shoes off, and I challenge you this. Take your shoes off, spread your toes, and see if you can spread them far and wide. Number one. Number two, when you're looking at your shoe, a good thing to do to see if your shoes are limiting your feet and crushing them together is take out the insole in your shoe and place your bare foot on top of it and see how much of your foot is coming around the sides of that insole. If it is, your shoes are probably too small, and if not, great. Now your foot is fitting comfortably inside your shoe.